Hello, I'm doing turn 5. Bad part about this is, we're doing it. We're not doing it. What do you call it? We're not doing a link. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, it hurt. I'm alive. Oh man, feels so horrible to beat him that fast. The right hand bar is no longer. Oh, I feel so dirty, but they were the only ones doing it. And I said, you know what? Might as well do it. No one else is doing it. There's 7 loots for that guy? Alright, let's see. Greed. Need. Greed. Need. 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 I'll take greed on that. Wow, I won so much. Where am I? Hello? I'm guessing I go near this silent terminal. Come, little boy. I'm scared. Yes. This contraption is used to control the saturation of ether. I suppose there's one way to find out. Ooh. The dragon you vanquished earlier, doubtless you noticed a peculiar contraption around its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons. It would seem that his guardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it could easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Galarians once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. One cannot help but wonder how such an advanced civilization came to fall. Activated. Huh. Gods be good. What? Gods be good. I guess gods could be evil. Did she just turn on? This is Bahamut's head. Huh. That enormous crystal is pulsating as if it was a heart. Then the problem that has awakened was Bahamut all this time. No, this cannot be true. This would mean grandfather died for naught. Yo, it looks like King Ghidorah when he was oops, spoiler. Confound it, we do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you? Oh, ho, ho. Who's that guy in front? Are they bringing him back to life? No, don't leave me again, please. Grandfather! Well, we were 5 years younger when he left. I know. We can do no more for now. Where's the Awakened Sands again? Anyone remember? Um... Nope. 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 Okay. Is the last of the set, I think. You need to get the quest from Lisa and ignore the thumb loan. We'll go back to Argo. Horizon Port. turn to get the next floor at least. Not sure where to get. You have to go to the Awakened Sands. Then okay. Alright, I get it. And okay, inventory. This goddamn thing. Yes, he's moving now. Zay and you're gone. Full glad I am for thy safe turn. Lady Alasai hath appraised me of many experience. As thou would doubtless be aware, Master Nexus was my lady's grandsire. Greatly concerned was for her safety, but so seen I mean not been so. But on my heart I thank thee for watching over her. But come. Within the blind coils, may it serve to bring us closer to the truth of man. Shall we begin then? Urga, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady. Even as thou didn't emerge from the death, an architect disturbance where token primal activity was there. And Moradana was marked by first, but by comparison of time and magnitude, we have deduced the origin of Katu Flat. Chance, there has been no report of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Behemoth. They will certainly explain how he came to be in the north of Tumblesau. The cavern took us all the way from the villain to the heart of it. To us to see, my lady. It is all but certain then. After Behemoth disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Carthanoa and has laid slow regenerating. I, my lady, taken together with thine own account of Behemoth, continue present, allow slowness to heal and disorder of the arthritic currents do point to one conclusion. Behemoth's dearth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink all of Eorz's life force, till he doth awaken to rain ruin upon the land. I'll just kill him. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Jack. Behemoth may still alive, but so too does my grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Lord, doth thou live? I'll thus not hope. Art thou certain thus was no more manifestation of thine old truly grief? I know my desperate Messiah in your game, but I saw him with my own eyes, Jack did too, but he vanished deeper into the labyrinth where we had a chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalmon pierced the earth with the lesser moon fell. One we have seen, and one we can't find the other 2. I am certain that we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believe it, my lady, then thou shalt have please. Thou shalt notify the company, as the order stands. This will not necessarily your God. Being the great consolator that he is, Afana will seek to unite Eorza of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. Let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat, while we continue our investigation of Behemoth. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Jack, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger of Eorza is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Alright. A crystal-choked abyss lies beneath the Katanoa Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal. And by thy hands were great and terrible risks from the once celestial death. Yet, as oft of the case, an answer doth... Can you speak normally? Brain of perversion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Nigher have the mysteries of Red Moon lain so neatly within a grasp. Everyone hath the word of coming beneath it. I miss them still. I would not waste your time with triviality. And initially, it was evidence of our new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath castrum or Sidon, until covered of subterranean scars left it. As you will recall, what we have found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite, and within the debris of the structure, we discovered no new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Behemoth himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own grandfather. I have since shared the sundry findings with Rembrandt, permanent scholar of the Sons of the Saint Canuck, and he in turn did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the elder primal. 'Twas seen that Dalmod was constructed to gather onto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel the radiant bounty onto the crystal tower. The ancients saw great potential in Behemoth's capacity to manipulate energies of otherwise unmanageable magnitude. 'Twas for this reason that they bind him within the Red Moon to serve as its living core. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal device that seemed the cradle and incomplete form of the elder primal? No. From the information provided to us by the Sons of the Saint Connor, we have learned that the contraption were termed intermittent hooks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. Ragnarok? The purpose of these hooks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, rendering Behemoth incapable of escaping. And second, they are meant to feed him, perversely. The sesame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporal manifestation. Behemoth is permitted neither to die nor to truly live. He is merely allowed to be. That sucks. For centuries upon centuries was the elder primal thus imprisoned, bound about its feathers, too subtle in its working, and yet so adamant that through his cells be destroyed, Behemoth leaves yet the mercy of his long-departed capture. It has been long held that the primal required the prayer of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Behemoth. Could it be then that the Allagans found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I will postulate, therefore, that the regeneration mechanism in question also supplies something akin to the power of prayer. Consequently, if all the intermittent hulks were to render inactive, Behemoth should dissolve into ether. Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the elder primal was sustained by 3 binding coils. Thus we commenced to scour the realm, and found the 12's wood and as yet unexplored fragment of the lesser moon, bearing the most familiar Cedric signature. And after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe we have discovered a point from which the north shrouded fragment and the second of the internal hulk can be entered. As the yours of sword in darkness, I would have you lead the charge. I will, of course, be by your side. And once you have made progression, head to the floor float and make yourself known as my assistant. Certainly the fallen fragment is not far. What? I will break these Allagan feathers, for they bind my grandfather as surely they bind Behemoth. Great. Jack, I've been accepted. My name is Anna. I've been accorded to the rank of lieutenant within the 12th Order, and may the best assist the lady with her endeavors in the 12th Wood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local solidarity and conduct preliminary investigation of Adler Springs. From we have the exterior of the structure shared many common features, explored in Niska, and most likely play host to similar complements of Guardians. But I fear words alone will not do you. What lies ahead, pray seek out my comrade to the south and the west, and he is in charge of observing all. What burdens brings you to the broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to the pulp under the granite fist of a wandering golem, I says you bugger. Do you know who I am? My apologies, Lydia did some word of your impending arrival, but to see I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will go that, our internal survey uncovered no evidence of Empire presence within, which was fortunate itself, meant to approach the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ends. The interior, while assuming the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master control you seek will be located at the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious deadly defenses which ancient Allegon seems indecently full. If you would know more, I'm afraid there is nothing for it but the brave depths of the fragment. Lady Alize will soon be arriving at Fall Gourd. Pray do not tarry on your way. Okay, imagine. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I will be humbly apparent. Alright, I want to go fast. I don't want to lose this group. Master Lucas, I trust the private explanation was worth the journey. Yeah, sure. Simply securing an approach to the fragment entrance proved the monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If they're odd, I may aid you. Do not worry, I'm here. My Lady Alice, oh my apologies, Master Alphana. Let's never to change of plans. Uriger informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow silent before he disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Jack, no, was strenuously denied if present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandson exceeds even my own. Upon the matter of her legacy, therefore, Alize is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eosa her personal crusade. To us, that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first call. Yet the fact that she risked her life in this matter is not my greatest concern. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. The quest to rid of Behemoth must not become the quest to save a man long dead. My sister must need a better reason to fight. A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it done, we must be strong in our resolve, and certain to the stake we will risk it all. There is a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eosa and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eosa. Alize must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone. Oh, I'm glad that it's with you whom she makes this journey. If Alize is to discover a deeper purpose, then we're better to find one than at the side of Eosa's greatest champion. This is what I found mine, after all. Nice. But this pine path's all gone. Fair fortune to you, Jack. Lieutenant Alana, was it? I would appreciate you not mentioning my presence here to my sister. I love how she mixed them up. Even though he wears... Are they both wearing blue? Lily Alize is due to arrive at any moment. Okay. Got it. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Alright guys, we're going down deeper, even though we're going to do this unsynced. It's saying it's dirty, but you know what? For now, it's just a story. Because I'm trash at this game. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm trash. Trash. I pointed at myself. I wasn't pointing at you. Or was I? Trash. I'm just kidding. Oh, my arms. Turn 1. Ow! That's hurt my fingers. I probably should have looked something up. But you know, dumb. Dalamud's shadow. I caught my finger in a weird way. Golems! Increased by 20%. Oh. I guess we're under. Oh. Oh crap! It was a fake. It was a coil last turn. Aw. Look at that. I hope they're not killing those people. I mean, I'm pretty sure. House trains. Why could we not see all this before? House trains. I suppose it's only expected that the corrupt crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to the depths of many hundred yalms. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides the formation of the view. Well, it's not as if we're expected to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we, Jack? It is imperative that we win through the depths of the structure and disable the mechanism that powers behemoth regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not where there is hope that he may yet be saved. Look, if it wasn't for the makeup, I'd totally think you're off on that. By mishap would be such thoughts of our mind until we have successfully gained entrance to the palace. The open up ahead appears to be suitable progress. Put ingress. I mean, yeah, I guess that looks... Wait. If they made progress... Whoa. I'm pretty far. I don't even know how to get down there. No, I'm gonna get cutscene after cutscene. This is just like the fight with the guy. What's the plan? What did you? Alright, that's something. I wonder if we saw that. Looks like it. Alright. Sayosashi. Sayosashi is level 72. Got him. Storage edge will no longer see them. Let's see, I'll take this. But it's not right now. Do I need a hat? Yeah, why not? I got 92 out of that one. Oh, thank God. I realized after a while, I'm like, wait, when did I get this? It's a level 2 card? Wow, really? 77161, wow. I don't know how to feel about it. Summoned by Emo. Unending Journey Notebook. Huh, never knew that. Huh. Never knew that. Dun, bum, bum. Did I do that? Zuck and Selena. Anything? For the story, right? I feel weird. I feel like I'm dirty. I feel dirty doing this at a higher level. But would I have been able to beat it lower level? Selena. Why is your thing not cute? Why is my thing so small and big? I feel like I have to change that. I don't get why it's like that. I guess maybe I should do HD or something. That's definitely not gonna put that armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, Jack. Though it defies all reason that he should live, I am no the only one who wears such armor. He whom the Empire raised as high as Avlako himself. The Legendless. I speak of the madman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. Oh, it's Sid's dad? We faced White Raven, Nivel Dardanus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral Ledger. Is he the one that was flying? Neil von Darnus? Ah, that was my name of the fool who perished upon the eve of the promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hollowed halls. What? Whoa. Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity, named by no. The one true deity, Behemoth, he speaks of Behemoth. O Lord Behemoth, thou name is sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. What the? I'll see you down. The blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me. She's like, what the? I guess I know where we're going. You ready, kid? How is it possible? From what Alphinaud told me, Neil was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on guard. There's no reason for worshipping a primal. The worshipper of a primal. Dun 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 dun. The outer coil. Ah! Just like jump. Ah! My legs! Oh, cool. Maintenance mod. But. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was pretty good. Wait, why are they following me? Ah, I got one hit off. We're in second 2, second 2, second 3. Alright. That was a Chimera. That's so cool. Didn't get to see it though. Do I even want to do this now? I'm just gonna stick. Now I got Cobra. Sick, man. Alright. Someone just set it off for me. I feel like I have visions when they set off the trigger. Like, I see something. What is that? Is that a Medusa? Wow. What a woman. Alright, I'll tank. You guys, hold on. Why can't I do my thing? Yo, what the? I'll definitely take that. I got one of them. Holy crap. I feel like I'm just doing this for me now. Ah! Where am I? Fly! The fact that we touched the floor is a disgrace. Bullseye. Fly to your left. Now I think about it, I don't think anyone... I forgot to check my thing, but I haven't had a single viewer. Alright. Oh snap. Why is he flying? Why is he saying that? Huh? I'm not pressing A. It's not even A, it's X. And what do you mean? I could fly further up, you're lying. Oh, I think I have to look straight. Turn 3. I am reminded of the passage beneath Cashmere. We must travel quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels 12 begun. Surely they continue to work from down here. Difficult to see us inside, but I have a terrible feeling that those corridors house more dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Allegans excelled in the creation of the chimerical beast, and the Red Moon teamed them with thousands fanatical monstrosities. They all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the primal. I wonder, the creature that probably calls, could they be the beloved children of which no one speaks? Well, there is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? Tucker P. Let's go with Tucker. Sector 2. Subsection 0. Tucker, you failed us. You failed us, Tucker. Oh, I guess this is like the legit thing. Drop back down. It's this way. It's like we all go our separate ways. What is that? How about? I said we take him on. The Avatar, master of all forms. I think I died. The central bow is no longer. You obtain the elegant. Yes, come back to life. Alright, let me try. I'll grade it. I need it. I lost it, goddamn it. Need. I only got the headgear, huh? Alright. Cute. Stop. Just go down. Huh? Better? Better? Alright, you going? I'm going down. There, okay? If you tell me I can't fly any higher on the floor, I'll kill you. We did it! Man, who are we losing anyway? Oh, 53. Alright, so we'll do core 4 and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. I was going to do the thing, but I was like, no, it'll be 10 minutes, right? What am I doing? I don't know. What to do. Character. Where's that stupid thing? Decent size. 34, yes, this is perfect. Carpenter 31. Oh my goodness. Who's this? Long stopover for Arcade. Decent size. When the heck did I get this? Why do I have a unique one? I can't desynthesize it? Why do I have this? When did I get this? Hey! What? Why do I have a level 1 version of you? I can't even kill you. I can't even discard you at all either. I don't understand what's going on here. Huh. Let's go to you. Wrong way. This way. I like how, in order for him to fly, they use cake. Damn it. What the heck? Oh, I gotta... Paton! Oh, I gotta get that. Cool. It's a little knight, a little lancer. You retrieve a tattered coin purse and a broken bottle from the casket. A little dragoon. 7 hellish. Where did those nasty buggers came from? Why, if I had my trusty pickaxe in me, I'd have split their skull clean in two. Where in the world did those things go? There. There's your stuff. Get out of my room. What is this? Look at the Elu and this has the finest angel which has to offer. My dawning winch to Bakuna are the Dunish and he ain't nothing but Gus. It's a trap, that's what it was. Opening the casket shattered this here bottle. This foul sloop poured out, luring them nasty bugger with stick. I told you to be more careful, now hand it over. The loot, you may have opened the casket. This was 81. What did the dirty work? But this is it? You gave me everything? Why, I got more or less time. I sold my undergarments for grog money. You aren't hiding nothing from me. Well, it looks like we got no choice. We got to go out and search for bigger, better treasures. Not the same treasures, of course. I can't hold your hand forever. So sit back and let OR impart you a proper trove to treasure hunting. First, let you find yourself a map. Once you have a map, you decipher it, and that means you're looking nice and good, and then you figure out where your treasure is hiding. You go there, you dig it up. Sounds simplish, right? Good enough, yeah? I might make it look easy, but I can show you it ain't. Alright, treasure hunting. The man is sharp eyes and sharp mind. But don't discourage. Hone your skills like other one. Why did he become Irish? And treasure the far sure to follow. Now, if you'll excuse me, my throat's feeling dry. I'm like, okay. Have fun with that. This won't even buy me a swing at the wench's cheapest grog. What's a man to drown his sorrow? You'd make it great at Laments and Laments, man. And now I can decipher stuff. Yum. By using the general action decipher, you can examine a Time Lord map. Doing so will change it into a key item known as a treasure map, which, true to its name, will reveal the location. Please note that you can only possess one treasure map at any given time. If you wish to decipher another tile, you must either find the current or simply discard the map. Wow. So, let's look it up. This will be the first one. One, two. Why the heck did I press R then? Huh? Why did I do R? 3 was the only one I didn't do it. Guess she's eating. The faith here. Oh wait. Turn 4. Ah! No biggie if we mess up here. I guess I should put more thought into it. I did die. The hollow charts 9329 yalms. Whoa. Calm down, winds of anarchy. This is actually a pretty big coil. There's a moon. Well, I gotta look after you often. I mean, Alize. That surely cannot be Dalmon. How? How are we the final resting place of Nal Van Darnus? This is a grave for the undeserving, and for the crime trespassing upon my God's sanctuary. This place shall serve you as your grave too. Embrace the power. Why was he so flamboyant controlling him? No! Oh, are you a... No, you're not a summoner. You must be a scout. You're a woman? What? In the hour of his failure, Nalvadonis felt the currents of either begin to bear away his essence. But before Oblivion could claim him, the last of him, a divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in my ear. Bring unto my enemies crushing defeat, and that they may know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou with worth art denied. Is he gonna fly? Whoa. Harpy. So it seemed that the little remained in their old essence when Bahamut plucked him from the brink of oblivion. And the result was this strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura speaks great power. She channels the rage of the elder Primal himself. So the right-hand man, the rage, Lord Behemoth, thy wish is my command. None shall escape thy unquenchable. Calm your dull, unthinking beast. with your teeth. They will avail you not in the calamity to come. I'm here. And so are these other guys behind me. No, I meant fight with me, not... God damn it! That wasn't an invitation to walk away. Use your book, attack on the side. Alright. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't understand what this means. I think I'm dead. Okay, I totally understood what that means now. Alright, cool. So we move away. Okay, so that was crazy. So when that comes, walk away from each other. Yep. Ow, is it still following me? Oh, we went in a circle, huh? Yo, do not cheat on me like that. Stop! You cheated so badly! Do not bring me alive. God damn it. It feels so wrong, but I guess I'm being carried. I am being carried. It's cool though. Alright, so it's the same. Awesome stuff. Astrology, agreed. I'll pass. I think I only have one already, right? Before, huh? Well done. Wow, I got a lot of stuff there. Alright. Now we win, I guess? I felt dirty doing all that. Oh, you're still alive. Whoa, everyone left already. Go away. It is I, your future. Poor creature, would that he have never been born. You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether, but Behemoth denied your death and imprisoned what little was left you in an ethereal shell resembling what I wonder. Images from your memories, perhaps? But the shell is not broken. Your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence. My primal deity, I kneel to no Acheon. We need have not begged a favor of filth. I am not Dennis, Legulus of the Vile. No, a moment. My thoughts are clouded, and this body is not my own. Could it be you spoke the truth? Was I Escula but Alyssa Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again. You speak as if Behemoth no longer controlled you. Nothing's possible. Once a primal ensnares a mind, it cannot be freed. Unless Behemoth simply relinquishes his claim, what need has he a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm? Oh, that's to fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge in the land. The irony is galling. Wow. But do not assume that all my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project be resurrected. Mine and none other. Yet it seems my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me. Yo, girl. Nail, please, you must tell us of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world. And what has become of my grandfather, Arcan Luxius. Louis sucks. You are Louis' grandchild. The Fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on if you wouldn't have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path leads only to despair. That lie of truth was ever harshing and unforgiven. But do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Behemoth restoration, will he not? What are you telling us? What are you not telling us? Do I look free? Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as of the frail child I once was. It's her future. What the? Silence, shattering raven. Your wretched rings are broken, and you shall soar no more. What is thy bidding, thy master? My crimson moon, your presence sears mine eyes. Get hit again, get hit again. Who did that? I recognize that voice, Jack, but never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we have. But we have the right. The final Hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it. Wow. He looks smaller over here. Behemoth regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow down the process. The display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found at La Nicole. It shouldn't pose a problem. Why didn't I give her an Irish accent near the end? Nice and perfect. Jack, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nell's transformation, hope whittled in front of my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Behemoth's power. For all the fabulous strength and skills, I felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled by Behemoth's might. Behemoth's might. Behemoth. And yet, look how far we've come. Yeah, just turn that off right now. This incredible feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential, just the capacity for greatness I believe that grandfather so dearly wished to protect, with all that has occurred. I have come to understand that much, at least. I'm gonna shirk it. I'll keep on killing. Not like this blood all over me is not good for the soul. Like my great ancestor used to say. Not unlike a good strangulation to get the circulation going. just turn off one? Wait, this is one of three? This done. Shall we make our way back to the surface to gather our thoughts? Oh snap! Grandfather! Oh! He killed her! Holy crap, yo, that's not my fault. Oh, you're alive. Oh my god, what? Grandfather, is it you? Then, why? Yo, abandon this quest, Alizé. I will counterance further sabotage of the coil. Sabotage? But we disable the coil if we are to prevent Behemoth's revival. Your defiance seals your faith. Yo. I am now you. I'm the future you. No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never... Would never what? Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such a sniveling opponent? It's because I killed her. Listen well, we all exact the pleasure of one's divine will, and the world of Lord Behemoth is absolute. Bahamut. So you were controlled too. Scurry back to your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve, but should you be so foolish as to crawl to me to my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you within myself. You can teleport? What the f... Do you do it for free or are you paying somebody? The light in Grandfather's eye. He has suffered the same fate as Nea. It would seem. Don't start crying now, I swear, I'll smack you. Oh my god, that's exactly what you did immediately. My grandsire is no more. This will not but a phantom that profaned his noble memory. The mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free Grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Yours and my family will be avenged. Alright, where am I going? Hello? Oh, there it is. Jump. Jump. Oh, sorry again about the dust. Alright, truly it is wonderful to escape the stifling air and return to northern Theon again, it would appear. I must thank you, Jack. We are not for your bravery. I strongly doubt I would have stayed standing here around. Oh, but you need not tarry on my account. The danger has passed. Pray go to and praise Uncle. I will join you. Alright. I feel like I'm the only one that's too slow to do this. Speed is of essence, horse. Go! Jump. I don't know what happened there, but somehow... Yo! He's alive! But not alive. The triumph we froze does return. Yeah, you speak of dread task completion. The second coil now lies dormant. Yet I sense the tidings thou bearest. Yep. And then I told him, I'm the new you, an old foe, an old friend. So 'twas the estrial shadow of Master Lucius that Lady Asliel beheld. an unnatural conjuration. The fiend should be deigned to choose him of all men, even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature. It would be hard-pressed to weather such confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured, such torment that she ne'er deserved. Mayhaps it were better if Lady Eliza did absent herself from future forays onto the coil. I've come too far to surrender to grief. Uringer? I forgot to say your name. Uringer. My lady. I have resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from the path. Now let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries. As you wish, my lady. By your brave, I would speak to the first coil's late guardian, Nell Vanderness. Vanderness was the legioness of the Gallian Empire, who strove to bring about Eor's final destruction, only to fall even to the sixth son, did she say. If thou hast heard the tales of the White Raven, then it is he whom they speak. Aye, he, I say, for Nell was certainly no maid. The noble house of Vanderness, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of the ancient Alleg. 'Twas thus that the legioness came to learn the true nature of Dalmon, and seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorism. But the crystal tower and the mechanism required to command the satellite yet lay beneath the ground, compelling Nael to construct a far less suitable mechanism, and in his faltering attempts to communicate with Dalmon, he did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Thenceforth did the White Raven so belong to Bahama. He was fortunate indeed to acquire power. 'Tis little wonder he is so loath to part with him. Why let a simple thing like death deprive one of such a useful pawn? To us we accuse him of bungling Vandal's resurrection. I dare say Behemoth was content to have a handmaiden as my manservant. I only hope that the two thralls we encountered were the extent of his flock. Yet I cannot help but dwell on Nail's words, those beloved children of whom he spoke. I assume the first they refer to the moon-beastly guardians. But should Behemoth have enslaved other mortals, we must need to remove the source of worship. Otherwise our efforts to displace the coil shall be for naught. Forgive me my indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise indeed to speak of impulsion to primal thralls, but canst thou truly purse a course which would cost thee My heart and mind are one of this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won by a single method, the destruction of Behemoth, and not that might serve to sustain him. Jack, while Uringer and I endeavor to ascertain existence of the further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have it. That will achieve so much I owe you. I fear, however, that our trials have only begun. Though time had dulled, the pain died passing, I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Leoxis, what good shall come of this unending search? Long has I believed the pursuit of treasures to be the duty of every Shiro. Yet with each new revelation, serveth only heaps further anguish upon those whom we would fain protect. We must we really truly reach something. So you found your resolve, dear sister. Will you now find use for the secret, for the key that only you and I hold? Given our familiar prosperity of curiosity, you do well to remember the keys may serve to seal doors as well as unlock them, and Behemoth is most welcome guest, to whom the door should never have been opened. So what, they have like master keys? You can handle the truth. Man won't cast light whatsoever, secret lit in the darkness, though that which he illuminates seldom bringeth him joy. So it is with such unhappy truths that Behemoth immense shadow doth conceal. Yet ever onward forget Mistress Alizé, undeterred by the burden of knowledge that weigheth heavy on her heart. 'Tis the perilous path she hath. Oh no. Man, it's only you read fast. Jack, is it well that you are here? My lady, how may I serve you this day? I have met some difficulty in my mission. I should be grateful for your counsel. As you know, Behemoth's physical form is regenerating beneath the Cartella's flat, even as we speak. Cartanoa flat, If we are to prevent his return, we must need to disable the two remaining hulks that sustain him. Every moment our mission is delayed, the realm is pushed closer to the brink of destruction. At last, though, I have determined the location of the fragment of Dalma and least the Hulk. I have been unable to find a way to enter them. And gaining admittance is but the first step in this perilous undertaking. When last thou descended to Behemoth's subterranean fastness, thou hast discovered this now not that the dread Primal had bound the shade of Neil, and thou hast Dinis consigned the fallen legionist, thou blessed oblivion. Thou might recall the prettiest wrench we are not alone. Doubt do not but you can say his name, Origo. I have not forgotten that my grandfather is waiting for us. My lady, I would remind you that I am the man whom we both loved and revered, but shade. You need not worry, Erdogan. Come with me, I will stray from the course. I will not let grandfather's sacrifice be in vain. But mere words will not take us to whither. As I said, I have been able to find fragments of Lamont. My lady, might I suggest you fight fragments again in Jack's company. Full Hoth, the warrior of light, set events in motion. I, in the while, shall search for the answers of mine by our efforts combined of the ere long. Were it anyone else, I should question the wisdom of such advice. Yet I cannot deny what you say about Jack is true. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. Assuming that you have no objection, of course, good now. Good. Now we seek entries to two fragments, one in the Burning Easternwood and one in the Mondal. I left an assistant on each location with instructions. Oh my god. Okay. Man, these people are so fast. Come on. I'm getting it, so. This way, right? You're fast, right? Holy crap. Is this the place that I couldn't find that I hated so much? Is it here? Here you go. Allen's assistant. I say you are not Master Laquest, my lady's most faithful companion. Sinister, at your service. And may I say what an honor it is to meet you. Cool. Alizé, how is the survey, Dex? My lady, it changed me to say I have found no viable path to the fragment. Though it stands there before our very eyes, the willier tether has thus far proven. When the fragment fell and pierced the land, it caused a prodigious amount of ether to spill forth. To us, it was a grave rise to the land, twisted light, which is distant toward. Even were an opening to this, I fear we would struggle to reach it. We cannot give up. Keep trying. We can fly, using my pony. So near and yet so far. What all avails us not to stand here and stare at the thing. Let us away to Mordona and try the other fragment. Perhaps Sinus is bare fat. Upon the note, my lady, there is something I must tell you. I am sorry to report I lost contact with Balago. As you know, singing shards are home to many foul creatures, ogres among them. While I do not wish to cause you undue alarm, I fear something unspeakable may have happened to Dex. Wait, why did you give me strength? We must hurry to my assistant's aid. He's just like, alright, I hope my brother's not dead. Man, you guys are fast. Oh no. God damn it, I can't. Should be here. If you guys would be so kind. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. What if he skipped all that? There's no way he beat me that fast, even with my speed. Thank you, adventurer. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. I am relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. But, my lady, your worries are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. If it pleases you, I shall report my findings. As you can see, the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area with fragment, but it's likely to take time, and there really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a pseudo-ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, my lady. Confound it, we're losing precious time. What do we do now? Just I, Unga. Great tidings, for I have the remaining way. Enter the remaining fragment of Dalmon. Pray escort message to the processing plant in the northern, and all will be made clear. Alright, I got it. Unga has found a way? Then we must go to him at once. Yeah, that's what we just said. Okay. Ignore me again. Alright. Slap the sh... Where is he? This way. Alright. I feel like she just pressed square, right? There's no way she beat that. My apologies for summoning thus far, but this is here as finally begins. I did wonder, to my knowledge, there are no fragments in North Dunland. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway does exist, one which you yourself made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your self-foray in the binding clause, plus the crystal formation which left to the north of this place, did you not emerge, was it not? Yes, and its real stream bore us back to the surface. That much I had summarized. Are you suggesting that we could use it to return on the ground? And even if it was possible, we would not simply bear us back to those places we already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon evidence of your experience, it seems plain that the two intimate hulks may share the self-same Adrito egress. For this we did not infer that others may be connected in likewise as well. Thus we did long labor the very existence of further tributary and self-sustaining streams, in which the task we were at length successful. To us then we would matter arriving at the solution, that one might reach what we may call Erdogan. Oh, okay. There's a risk. Man, I gotta feel. But I'm. Oh my god, I made me that. My lady, I have correctly summarized. I was not alone in this endeavor. Meaning that there are others who are aware of our mission? Oh my god, I need you guys to hurry up. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Well, I don't feel like I have to take my time. You guys are yelling at me. I'm not yelling at me. I'm right. Okay, that last one was too fast. I never should have skipped. Oh. So this must be the modified Aetherit. But what are other mortal flames doing here? Those men may be sworn flames of Ul'dah, but they are first and foremost retainers of the House of Liviar. Oh. Alphanot. Alphanot, so it was you who helped Urger. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I want to be but given that what is at stake, namely the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, did not cross what Arda told us my behest that he kept silent. We will speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well of your intent, I judge it meet that Mr. Alphanot be informed. Though your grandsire hath become Behemoth's thrall, his noble blood course yet through both your veins, if he must needed be struck down. Do you hear that, Alphanot? I mean to strike down grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish him to the ether. Nothing you say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy, so you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are so driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours, both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. God forbid I should ever forget, Alizé, but you must understand, I did not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire to firmly protect Eorzea. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. Oh, snap. But let us speak another time. For now, preventing Behemoth's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatsoever is left of grandfather, no. However, I will accompany you at this time as the son of House of Liviar. I will be present in his final moments. Very well. You may join us on one condition. I make decisions. I think someone left. Oh, man. If it pleases me, lady, the name Ikaran, our preparation is just about to complete. When you're ready to embark, I'll be here. Pray no heed to my brother. You can rely on me when we have come further. You and I, together we shall see the journey to the end. Are you talking to me or him? Because I've been through a lot of places. I've been waiting for you. I'm pleased with Emery. As you know, the remaining Ant-Man hulks are connected to the fragments. Now you will be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best prepare. And that's all I can tell you. When your progression in order, just give it. Alright. Alright, Selena. Peace out. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Satoshi. How hard can we be? For the final coil. Seems dirty to do all this without it. Maybe I'll come back later when I get better at the game. Let's go! There's 5 out of 8 players. Let's go! I'm not. Which is which? So this is how it looks on the inside. Yeah, they both are here. The internet hulk still functions. And teleportation with success. We are come to the right place. There's no telling how much further Bahamut has regeneration since we last battled him. Let us make haste to the main bridge to deactivate the coils. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Who was talking to me? They were receptacles similar to these in the previous hole. Those held chimerical beasts, but only the Allegan know what other abominations may be sleeping within. This may be well be part of Dalmon's eternal defenses. We must stay on our guard at all times. They have Mithra melted in their weapons. I think that's what that is, right? Purple and blue stuff. Okay. Teleportation. Man. Go, boys! Hello, brother. Yeah, go away. Oh no. Oh, look at him. Wow, they kill everyone so fast. That was so fun to look at. Oh! Someone just went flying the wrong way. I'm here. Ooh, is this a dragon? Is this a Chimeric Dragon? What the heck is this? It's a Tiger Dragon with the whiskers. My ping appears to be dying. what? God damn it, I can't do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did I just die? Yeah. Alpha card is no longer seen. We've attained the 100 Allegon tombstone. Wait, is there like a final version of these? Alright. Neo. There's a Neo version of this. What is this? Green. Neat. Green. See what I get. I got nothing. Am I poisoned right now? Weakness. Should I leave? I had 12 dragons and so many. Oh wait, is that the prayer? No. We were aware that Allegons possessed the means to control the creatures, but to imprison them thus is barbaric. I would not wish this fate upon my worst enemies. This plain was no love was lost between Allegon and Dragon, but was it truly necessary to keep so great number at peer? Dalmon did not want for defenses. This was experienced firsthand. Such guardians of the Allegon created, both living and unliving, were surely no less capable of repelling intruders than these poor creatures. Tell me something. Their magic keeps him alive. Have you not managed to determine by whose Bahamut exists? No, I have not. At first I assumed Bahamut had no people of his own, that the Allegons had perhaps discovered a way to simulate prayer itself. However, Neil's word gave me cause to reconsider, specifically the shades mentioned of Bahamut's beloved children. From that I inferred that the Primal is informed by the will of worship, to whom we have yet to... I was right! The dragon... Oh. God struck me down for being a blind fool. Bahamut's beloved children right before my very eyes. How could I be so stupid? Who else but the dragons of elves would summon Bahamut? Who else but they could sustain them? And to think I wondered why the Alligans kept them in prison here. Even should the flame of Bahamut's life go out, his faithful children would summon him back. For this reason, the Allagan Empire kept an army of dragons here in a perpetual state of duress that they might sustain the primal existence. Truly, the Allagan's ingenuity knew no bounds, and neither did their cruelty. Small wonder Behemoth was so enraged. Let no one deny that it was man who sowed the seeds of calamity. Will you now turn your hatred toward our own kind, dear sister? Do not patronize me, Alphanon. I merely acknowledge our guilt. Lest you be in any doubt, I have no intention of allowing Behemoth to lay world to waste, regardless of atrocities the Allagan committed against his kind. We have no choice but to eliminate them, but his children of her stall. It seems reasonable to assume that the system responsible for the primal generation is also responsible for sustaining the captive dragons. If we disable it, all should perish. Let us press on. Oh, dear sister. I mean, I have a sister. Look, we're still there. You attained a Neo-Astra foot and Neo-Astra head. Crazy, guys! Crazy! Crazy! Final coil turned to second coil. Second coil. A Primal Dragon. This is a Dragon Primal. So metal. So metal. That's so metal. Sick. 1, 2, 5, 9, 13. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Oh man, I guess they're gonna disband. They're gonna disband, and I'm not gonna have it. Ah! This is a pretty cool chill team. Even though we don't talk much, little by little. Comet Marble! Don't spit at my feet. Last time you burned acid on my shoes and I had to get new ones. Maybe ask them for something. question. Question. These gear tokens. Okay, I got question. These gear tokens. Do I have to level up my God damn it, how the hell did that not... I hate when that does that. Have to level up the job. Make... No. Come from the master tome. Sick. Alright. Alright. What's the style, huh? Sick. Should I go around? Does that mean you can't solo this one? Because you need like 2 people? I guess so, right? Because you would need 2 people to open the things. Dun, dun, dun. What was it this time? It's 3-headed on the dragon. Metal dragon. It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah is back. Ghidorah. Definitely Ghidorah. We're about this fight. Alright, very wide AoEs. Area of attack. Why did you stop? God damn it. He got paralyzed, that's why it stopped him in the first place. Oh my god, he got destroyed. I think I can bring him back to life though. Wow, I'm not losing any life. Wow, that is a really high area of attack. Man! I'm just dying. I'm not even here anymore. Good job, everyone. So many stacks. So many. Oh my god, what does that even do? Wow. All classes, all degrees, and I'll pass. What new things will we learn? What is it? What do you see? Papa. Why, this looks like Mamado Dalmad. Yes. Dalamud? Terminalia, but he must have gazed at his unchanging view, trapped inside a prison that was scarcely large enough to contain him. Unable to move, denied the release of death, how his hatred for man must have burned. And that hatred for an ideal vessel in all van dinners. In many ways, Bahamut is the big petty, not load. But knowing his true extent of his spirit, I'm convinced that ever since necessary. Besides, he's not the only soul that cries out for vengeance. Whoa. Hardcore, lady. I wonder how many are in this one. 4. Oh man, you think they'll do 3 and 4? So many stacks. Ready, check. I'm ready. Take me, senpais. I feel so bad. I feel horrible. I feel like I'm cheating this. Turn 3. My ping seems to be bananas right now, but it should be fine.
Gods, he is almost whole again.
Whoa. What do you mean he's almost whole? We literally left him. They haven't even been gone that long. 8872 yams.
His size is staggering. I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
They're talking now.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on. man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shape, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
Where have I heard this voice before?
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice.
What is that?
'Twas in the twilight of the Third Astral Era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Allagan Empire. With no atrocity too depraved for their purpose, the forces of Allig were unstoppable in their advance.
I believe that.
Desperate for salvation, the dragons prayed to one of their first brood, to their ancestor Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god.
That's so cool.
Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The cruel fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Allagan's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era.
Language.
What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted? 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain,
This is so awesome.
the dragons shall never be at peace.
It's like when a villain does something that the hero did. and he's the
Only
villain.
when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
True justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shape them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together? Huh. They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us
That's so
anything,
good.
it is that man cannot find common ground.
I wonder if this
between
place has
his own
incels.
two
And when I mean incels, I mean like not
Even you,
the
twins whose veins run with the same blood, struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Allagan? And though I hope they might bring you closer, 'twould seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
Can he read the people's mind? Well, he knows who they are, right?
There may well be truth in your judgment of Alize and me, But such a one-sided tirade, bemoaning the evils of man, rings false, coming from the lips of
That's the
Archon
thing I hate about
Musa.
Final Fantasy. I have to increase my dictionary
Tell me,
words.
Do you
They
champion
just
the
say
cause
so
of
many
dragons
words I've never
because
heard of in
Bahamut
my life.
compels you as his thrall?
A false fancy.
Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Wait, what? He went Super Saiyan,
So the possibility did not escape your notice.
I guess.
What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth.
What? He's a
If
Super
you would
Saiyan.
have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come, rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
Man, those red eyes, so creepy. What the? He's a bird? This is so crazy. That is such a sick form.
I thought... He has become a primal?
I don't know how, but yeah,
It is
apparently.
difficult, I know, but you must accept it. That entity is no phantom or impostor. It is our beloved grandsire.
It is the real deal. And we're gonna have to kill him. Or should I say, the chosen warrior of light, which is me. Yo, this is pretty sick, yo. He became
For
a
his
bird.
sake and for ours, you must defeat our
transcended.
grandfather.
He transcended morality, became a bird. Oh, I have a book too. Grimoire. Those organs go hard. Commence to duty. Alright. I'm scared. I don't know what this guy does at all. I'll attack him from the side. Did he attack from the back? Ow. Wait, you have birds to attack? Go, I can't save you at all. Well, we just lost one guy. What is that? Is that like Phoenix? Wait, he's a Phoenix? That looks nothing like a Phoenix. Oh my god, there I am, I'm dead. We did it! He just wanted to leave. My bad, all. It's okay. Oh. I really didn't want that. I was gonna give it to you guys. Okay. I was like, wait, I forgot to do it. That's so sick, we killed a phoenix! Even though he didn't look like a phoenix in the first place. Did he evolve while we were fighting?
Grandfather is truly gone this time. But better it end this way than the alternative.
Which would have been what? Him living forever as a bird? Majestic? Like a peacock?
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
Oh my god, he's an Asian.
Grandfather?
Ashen? Oh, he's like the girl. When we killed her, she became normal.
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it really you?
Yo, their eyes are great in this game. They make it so detailed. Sorry.
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become.
A primal, apparently. A phoenix of all things, too.
Alfino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes. Alright, so here's what happened.
Yes.
I turned
yes,
into a
of
bird.
course. You have come far
Fought
to hear the truth.
To death. He's right there.
Let us then begin the tale.
Yo, his
At
heart's
the
not
Battle
even
of
visible anymore.
Cartana,
What the?
where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder Primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to contain this avatar of destruction, I called upon the 12 to aid me in the creation of a prison of ether.
Yes, that
But
was there. I saw
Bahamut
it.
would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
Oh yeah, the trailer I saw. And then we arrived with Chocobo somehow. How did I have a Chocobo 5 years in the future? How did he know I would get there? This answers everything. The Chocobo. Oh, is this when he died? Is this heaven? It is! I think. It's a bunch of crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy crap. That's so cool. Oh, that's when I was teleported. That is so cool. I love that frame. The way he came in and just slammed him face. Like, what? Right in front of you. Turn to reverse. Holy shit. Killed him. So why did everyone forget that then? That sounds like something you wouldn't forget. The ether. Going back to the world.
As you have no doubt surmised, I did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly
Wait, so he was already a phoenix when
and a
he
shower
jumped into that
of ether
fire?
rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my vast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
Oh, so that's why you were here, huh?
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Ah, very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, Much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task.
Damn.
The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart.
Wow. Came back from
Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind. The question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find.
This is so much to take in. I don't know how to... What are you doing?
This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end.
Okay.
Alvino, Alize, pray, come closer.
No, he's gonna absorb you. This is his plan all along. The long haul.
Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Yeah.
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you.
I don't know. I don't think so, man.
See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength, in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
I do, don't I?
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And though I am no true primal, all that I have left, I give to you.
Giving them a
Alvino,
power boost?
Alize, my darling grandchildren. May Light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Huh. That's sad. But nice.
Come,
Nice
warrior
sad.
of light. Our task remains undone.
Amazing. Average item level 110. How's my average item level not 110? Oh, really? So weird. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so that's why I'm dying so much easier. I'm not even the right item level. Yeah, sure. I'll try. They look so cool. Not cool as like them technology combined with old ways. A dragon with technology. Technology! The burning heart.
'Twas a long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end.
Yeah, man. Even though I've been like
Farewell, Bahamut. I banish you back to the ether. He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
He's a god. A primal god. A primal elder? Which I don't understand what that means.
Alize! Alize!
I had thought it finally over. survive another blast. No. Is this how I honor my promise to Grandfather?
No.
You must needs find your own
Oh,
reason
flashback?
to fight for this realm.
Well, I guess
Your
if you
own
play the next
meaning
one, you just leveled up.
in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, Grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have. That reason has been with me all along. Guiding me. Eorzea's blade of light, shearing through endless shrouds of darkness. I have been shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable. Of which I am capable. Bahamut, you have wreaked enough havoc.
Oh, snap.
I will not let your wrathful fires consume all that we know and love.
How long I have waited to hear you say that! You have found your resolve at last! Let me join my strength to yours.
Ooh, Grimoire, Grimoire.
In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
Twin Grimoires. Ooh. So that means they're conjurers, right? No, summoners, no, scholars? I don't know. They combine. Oh, they do combine. To make a bigger book. That was so cool. Attack.
For the future of Eorzea!
1 + 1 is 2!
This last task is yours, Warrior of Light. You must destroy Bahamut's crystal core.
Alright. Okay, I could totally do this. We could... I'm like, quite at the level. Hi. You look much bigger than I thought. Oh, not as big as you are outside, but still. Nothing less scary. This is so cool. Oh my god, it's the song. what does that even mean? I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm over here. Good. Ah! They killed him so fast. We'll just... I can't even do my instant spells. That's how fast they're killing them. I'm in danger. Oh god. We're here for a chill time, not a log time. I guess this is pretty cool. Ow. It's been an honor, boys. Ow, I just died. If you res me, I can bring the other guy back. Oh man. Sorry, cat appeared. It's alright. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go. Are these other dragons? The pain of Marasina. The strength of Marasina. Get in the puddle with Tilla. Is so cool. I hope I don't die coming out of this. I wonder what this is. I still died. Ow. I'm so dead. I died so easily. So much. Good song. Oh did it! I'm joking. It's like... Yo! Yes! I don't know why, but I thought something different would be here. Final coil. We did it! Right on, everyone. Samurai. I'm definitely taking this. Sick. I didn't get the samurai gun, but oh man. GG.
You did it!
Now I'm gonna have to learn how to do that without being carried. Or maybe I'll carry someone myself. I don't know. Is he dead? He doesn't look dead. Isn't he supposed to like disappear?
But one task remains.
Oh, you gotta turn it off. Of course.
With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world.
Bahamut.
His beloved children will finally know peace.
That's a lot of ether. Can I eat that? Why is that still there? Oh, okay. I still haven't done one extreme mid-atom level and everything. I kind of want to try it one day.
Done. He is truly gone.
Amazed.
You knew, didn't you? You knew what Grandfather had become.
Yeah, probably. He's smart one.
I was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Cartano was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put two and two together.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation?
Yeah? Yo, we all look
Well,
beat up
however
right
you
now.
stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to Grandfather. You feared that in my obsession I would fall under his primal sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the Primal Phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, people would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were Grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect.
No, that's crazy to think about.
Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock away deep inside the fate of both Grandfather and Bahamut.
Fear not, Alphino. I understand what must be done. The realm need not know the truth for it to be saved.
Man, you really look beat up.
That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more. That is enough.
That's good. Actually, you also look pretty messed up. I'm the only clean one here. It's dripping.
Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor Orionge must be beside himself with worry.
Was so cool. They're still here. And again, here we are again. This is the desolation of the northern Dahlon seems pretty. As promised, I shall reveal the calamity to a single soul. However, the nation of Erosa will require certain assurances the threat of a new primal is gone. Kept in the dark all along, it is only a matter of time before they seek answer of their own accord. Let us recommend that the fragments of Belmont are sealed off, that the truth may rest undisturbed. But first we must go report to Uringer. It would not do well to keep him suspense. Our days say we should find him, pacing up and down in the Carillion process plane. Super cool, guys. Super cool. Who is that? The healer. Alright, guys. Whew! We did it! Sort of ish. What do I got? Man, look at this. Neon. I think I got the whole thing except the shirt. Hi, Allegan. This is 50. Nothing what I thought it was going to be good. Let me take this. These are all just 50, I don't get it. Well, I got a headdress. 50-50. All again, headstone. Hi, Allegan. $50. Let's talk to you guys. Warrior of Light, renowned undimmed from the depths of darkness. By thy triumphant bearing, I take it thou hast succeeded in thy mission, and yet thou art alone. Mistake me not, dear friend. Full glad I am of thy safe return, but where, pray, are Master Alphanon and Mistress Alize? Behind me. Oh, no, to my left. Look, they're a little beat up. Don't... Here, my friend, forget about lateness. We took the scenic route. Bahamut is no more. The realm is safe. By the heavens, look at you. That's why I told you not to get scared, man. What horrors your young eyes must have seen. What suffering your young bodies must have borne. Pray tell me, where are you hurt? Your wounds must need be cleansed and dressed at once. I shall take you to the palace with draweth out. Be at ease, my friend. We are hale and whole, I assure you. We took a few tumbles, but the worst of our hurt are healed. I believe with our grandfather thank for that. Master Louisox, then you met him once more, but wherefore should Bahamut thrall seek to ease your suffering? I promise to reveal all to you in due course, dear friend. But first there is a matter which requires our immediate attention. Now that Bahamut is defeated, we deem it best to bar entry to all the fragments of Dalmon. To this end, we will convince the nation's leader that his danger is past, and invite cooperation to ensure the fragments never again disturbed. Come, let us depart and seek an audience with them forthwith. A moment, sister. You need not burden yourself with this task. Uringer and I will be more than suffice. Might you not take this opportunity to rest? God knows you earned it. No, I will see this through to the end. I ain't fine, brother. Besides, you've been through as much as I have. Oh, I see now. You play your game of diplomacy and wish me out of the way. No, I not could be further from the truth, Alice. Game of diplomacy, it's a game. My lady, this is my earnest belief that your brother has your best interests at heart. You have more than done your part, and he is desired but to relieve you of a burden you might easily bear alone. I have some experience treating with dignitaries, you must allow, and as you never fail to remind me of my fondness for diplomacy, I feel it only right that I remind you of your aversion to it. Wow, they get beat. Then it settles. Are they both broken in the same part, or is it just like a fast statement? Then it's settled. Here we go. Probably make arrangements something. Yeah, it's just broken. No, the clothes I think are broken. At least the black part. And the legs are good, I think. Alphanod! Though our paths have differed, we share the same goal, do we not? But of course, dear sister, that which we have achieved together stands as a testament to the fact. Whatever path we choose to take, our hearts shall ever lead us to the same end. Of that I am certain. I gotta do the crystal brave things now. The traitor. There's a place that I would visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Yeah. At first, I do believe a change of garment is in order. I won't take a moment. Yeah, you're pretty dirty. Puh. Clean yourself up. My brother, come join me. Oh wow, you actually changed everything. I just thought you were gonna have another set of the same clothes. The landscape is the same, of course. There's no reason that it would be otherwise. Though it would be poetic for the fabrics to magically disappear, I'm well aware this should remain long after you and I are gone. Mother? Yes, hi, Mother. The world may change irreversibly, but I don't know what the heck to say. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yeah, let's go. I have no doubt Alphanal will do an admirable job concealing the truth of the calamity. And such truths will reveal the dark depths will never see the light of day. I myself agreed it must be so. But the thought of the people of Rosa shall forever remain ignorant of their savior. Of your deeds, the injustice is almost too much for me to bear. Don't worry about it. I've done other stuff that they can talk about. I think there's a book about me right now. How typical of you, Jack. Ever the hero. Even so, I cannot deny that I feel better for your assurance. Reassurance. But I want you to know that I will never forget you are the one who freed Grandfather's soul and saved Erosa from Bahamut's wrath. And these great deeds will be remembered in a song. Consequence will forever bear the soul who called the Frau home. Yes, this spot will do. Are you gonna make a grave? What are we doing here? My grandfather nailed the dragons, nail and the dragon of Marasai for all those who suffered. I think it says suffered. Oops. In my head I was like, no, I was supposed to leave it here on this ground, but I guess the wind took it. At long last, our struggle with Bahamut is over. The realm, given new life through prayer and sacrifice, and countless souls may live brighter tomorrow. When the dust is over, when the dust of our wretches is settled, I mean to find my own reason to fight for Ariosa. And when I do, I will fight with all my being. You've done so much for me, Jack. One day, I hope to repay you in kind. Cash. I'm very low in cash. Get me cash, and I will forever call it even. I have no doubt but that you will continue to help those in need and grow ever stronger in doing so. I shall endeavor to do the same, and if the 12s are kind, I hope one day to become Erosa's sword in the darkness. As you are. You want to grow up to be like me. Poor. Come what may, you must rest assured that I will not be outdone by Alphanal. So you'll be the sword and he'll be the carrot. I just cheered you up and made you laugh because I was looked so dumb. When next we meet, I promise that I will not disappoint you. Till that day, fare you well, my friend, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. What a nice adventure with little Alice, eh? Don't forget the cash! I only have 30,000 left! I need more money! Oh, look, money. Nice. Alright. Alright, that's so cool. Where did he say get stuff? We got the katana anyways. She was a samurai? Oh yeah, I guess so. Does it go further up? There we go. Keep moving. I'm in danger. Oh good. Crazy. So good, it's so good, the synchronization, we vibing. Ah, not bad guys, we didn't do bad. Probably excellent at make. They come from the Master Tomes IRC. Maybe the thing has it. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna lose your baby horse. Imagine he teleported and I did. It should be somewhere here. I think it's this thing, right? Alright, it's so much stronger. Mine's from 100 to 115. Healer. Across the script, I don't even know how to get that. Whew. Same thing. Savoy. Same thing. Why is Scholar not here? Hi, Alex. What are you talking about? Why is it so much weaker? I don't understand. Just the way it looks. The highest I can wear right now is this one. Sounds pretty good, I guess. Why would I have crafting? What the? Archbishop. So much stronger. I don't understand why I would have any of this weaker. Hey, this one? Even though Retaliate is still stronger, Quick Fit's weaker, Intelligence is weaker. Speed spell is not a bit direct hit. That's so weird. Why? Where's the Alien? Alien. I was talking about, yeah, look at this. Why is it 50-50? I don't understand. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here. A little tired. That was rough fighting you guys. So, be seeing you. Hope you had a good time. I had great. Nice being carried. Is it nice? It is. I say it's nice. You know, it's not all the time I want to walk. Well, it is what it is. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, you. Goodbye. No hope is dope. Please tell.